Hey guys, AT230 here. Today we got a 2017 Lexus RX350 F Sport. We're going to be installing the Beat Sonic CarPlay. And once we're done installing it, we'll give you a demonstration of how it works and how everything functions. First steps, we're going to want to take off these side panels here. You also want to take off the one on the driver's side as well. Once we get these ones out, they're just held in by a few clips. We're also going to take off this gray trim so we can get our access to the back of the monitor. Be careful not to pull this one out too far. You have to disconnect your ignition button before you yank your cable. I want to remove this 10mm bolt on the driver's side, and there's another one on the passenger. So now we have this blanket laid out so that we can pull this out without scratching anything down here or scratching anything on here. We need to access the back of here and the back of the monitor to be able to connect them and the rest of our harness connectors so that we can add in the CarPlay. Alright, now that we have our access to the back of the monitor and the back of the radio, we're going to go ahead and connect all of our connectors and then test it out and make sure it's working. Once we're finished with that, we'll do the install and put it all back. Alright, so now we have all this pulled out, we're going to loosen up this panel here so we have enough space to leave these boxes resting behind here. Alright, so now that everything is hooked up, we're going to go ahead and test it all out. First things first, we want to go down to aux and turn that on. Once you're on the aux, you can press and hold the map button and it'll take you to the CarPlay screen. So once we connect the phone, got it charging and now it uploaded. From here you can go to the main home. You could do things like make phone calls, GPS, messages, and play some music. Also set your GPS destination. When you have music playing, you can also use your steering wheel to raise the volume, skip the song, go back, or any other controls are also functional with your steering wheel. So once you allow the phone to go ahead and connect to your car, it'll then give you your new screen. So from here you can GPS different locations, you can talk to Siri and or Google, whatever one you're using. If you go back to the circle here, it should take you to the main menu. Now that everything's set up, we tested it all, everything's good, we're gonna go ahead and tape up a lot of the connections for the boxes. That way when they're back there, they don't move and disconnect and stop the system from working. After we tape it up, we're gonna tuck it all in, put it all back together, clean it up, and it'll be ready to go.